I'm Zach, and that man right there is Jace. Let's go see what the Aces have been up to with
the SLV.
Dang, the Aces sure have been up to a lot.
They sure have, but I'm ready to storm into the weather with Mr. Shock.
Immaculate pun usage.
Hey Aces, it's not Mr. Shock here with your weekend weather. On Friday, it's going to be a high of 39 and a low of 34. On Saturday, it's going to be a high of 41 and a low of 35. To end off the weekend, it's going to be a high of 43 and a low of 29 on Sunday. Back to the desk with your anchors.
Make sure to dress warm, Aces.
Yep, whatever, Jace. Let's go check out lunch. I'm hungry.
Okay then, I guess. Let's go see what's for lunch with Mr. Smith.
Hey Aces, it's your favorite health teacher, Mr. Smith, here with next week's lunch. On Monday, we'll be having chicken patty, baked beans, cauliflower bites, orange slices, and milk. On Tuesday, we'll be having calzone, green beans, carrots, applesauce, and milk. On Wednesday, we'll be having tacos with lettuce, cheese, cherry tomatoes, grapes, along with a cocoa bar and milk. On Thursday, we'll be having mac and cheese with steamed broccoli, cucumber slices, a banana, and milk. And finally on Friday, we'll be having mozzarella cheese bread with pizza sauce, veggie sticks, peaches, fudge bar, and milk. That's all for this week's Aces. Back to the desk.
That was a delectable lunch.
I concur, but let's go see the student athletic statistics with Eli and Finn.
Valid statement, my boy.
Welcome back to the sports. That's Eli and I'm Finn, and the Aces were very active this week. We'll kick it off with basketball. Starting with the girls, on Monday night they lost to the Cadets at Hilltop with a final score of 59-24.
Leah Seitz led the way for Hicksville with 13 points. That wraps up their action for the week, but Kenzie Schrader became the 5th girl to pass the 1,000-point milestone. Let's go over to Lindsay, who sat down with her to discuss the accomplishment.
I've been playing basketball ever since I was younger. When I entered high school, I started varsity as a freshman, and that was a great experience for me and a big learning experience. My sophomore year, I tore my ACL, so that was a big setback for me. I missed 12 games just in that season. But then my junior year, I came back pretty strong from that. And then this year, 3 games in, I was able to score my 1,000, which was super awesome for me because that was always been a big goal of mine. And just to be able to achieve that, even after going through what I went through, was great. But then the next game, tore my ACL again, so it's upsetting that I can't finish out the rest of my senior year, but I'm super excited to watch all the girls play and finish out the year and achieve their goals that they've already wanted to achieve.
Lots and lots of school history this year.
Yes, indeed. But let's move on over to boys basketball.
Last Friday night, the boys sank the Continental Pirate ship, winning the game 42-27.
Wait a minute. Why does this score sound so familiar? Oh, no flashbacks. Oh.
I don't know what you're going through, but something that is familiar is Aaron Klima's 17 points, which led the way for the Aces. Alex Gordon also had another 10.
On Tuesday night, the Aces hosted the Golden Bears of Bryan and escaped the Bears with a 38-36 victory.
Jane Rosales took control for the Aces with 10 points. Tomorrow night, the Aces will host the Pettysville Blackbirds.
It's time to move into wrestling, and the team started off with a bang last Saturday as they won the Montpelier Iron Horse Invitational. Baron Graber led the way, taking gold in the competition. Their next meet is tomorrow morning at Lincoln View.
Now let's go check out some highlights.
throw it back to the desk.
Wait!
What?
We've got a new segment.
Okay, what is it?
Zach's Hot Take. Let's go check it out.
Zach's Hot Takes.
Bronny James is overrated. He's not that skilled. His brothers are better.
This has been Zach's Hot Take.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can throw it back to the desk.
Okay.
Those were some good sports, huh, Jace?
Yeah, but I'm ready to relax and have some dessert.
Like someone battling a truffle?
I mean, I was thinking birthday cake, but sure.
Oh, well, let's go wish Jace a happy birthday.
Today we sing a song for you and say happy birthday. Today we clap our hands for you and say happy birthday. Today we reach out.
I hope those Aces had a special birthday.
Yeah, that's cool, Jace. Let's move on to the Food World Cup with Eli.
Welcome to the Fast Food World Cup. As you are all aware of, unless you live under a rock, the FIFA World Cup has been taking place in Qatar. So we decided that we should have a little World Cup of our own, with just American restaurants. Let's give a rundown of the matchups. We'll start with the 1 and 16 seeds. McDonald's takes the cake for the number 1 overall seed, and their matchup will be with Five Guys, the last restaurant into the tournament. 2-seed Chick-fil-A battles with the 15-seed Popeyes. Moving along, the 3rd-seeded Culver's faces 14-seed Arby's. 5-12 was between Sonic and Burger King. The 6-11 Subway and KFC. The 7-10 Panda Express and Panera Bread. Then finally, what should be the premier matchup of the first round, the 8th-seeded Chipotle and the 9th-seeded Taco Bell. Now moving into the matchups themselves, Five Guys opened up the tournament with a bang, winning 52.5% of the vote, which knocked out top-seeded McDonald's. Chick-fil-A ran through Popeyes, winning 83% of the vote, which most likely had to do with the fact that a lot of students most likely have never had Popeyes. Regardless, Chick-fil-A is moving on. The 3-4 team was won by Culver's with 52% to advance to the next round. The 4-13 was won by Dairy Queen and Nail Biter with 50.8% of the vote. The 5-12 between Sonic and BK was taken by Sonic, and the 6-11 was won by Subway. Both of those were won by 55%. The 7-10 was taken by Panda Express, winning narrowly with a 50.8% advantage. And to end off the first round, the premier matchup was won by Taco Bell with 53% of the vote. So this is what the bracket looks like, and the matchups will be Five Guys and Taco Bell, Sonic and DQ, Culver's and Subway, and then to top it off, Panda Express and Chick-fil-A. That's all for now. Back to the desk.
That was a sick segment, my dude.
Yeah, bro, it was gnarly.
It's pronounced gnarly.
Well, till next week. Peace
Peace
out.
out.